All right. Opening statement, Coach.
Really, I think that was as physical of a game we played so far this year. So it was nice to see, like Meier step up and really bring her strength to the boards and just keeping people off the glass. And that's a good win. I think UAB is a nice squad, and I think they're going to have a very successful year with some great scores on their team. So for us, we obviously didn't have the energy that we normally play with, and a couple kids that are sick and a little dinged up and stuff. So it was a game that I think we managed, and we won in a different way. We didn't have that 16-0 run. We didn't have turnovers out of the presses and stuff, and we played more of a half-court basketball game. Kind of felt like an ACC game in terms of the physicality of it. So for me, I got a lot out of it as a coach. I can trust this team offensively. I can trust that when we need a big possession, that we'll settle in and run the clock a little bit. And we've been working on that, so I was glad it showed up.
So, Coach, what was your thoughts when the banner was raised tonight? First time seeing that in the Buck.
I'm really happy. We've kind of dismissed that, I think, a little bit, and saying that was last year and everything else. But it was nice because we never really had that moment with the team, and that was a great run, and it was just a great time to be with the team. We had such fun time on that NIT run, so those were nice memories. I Facebooked with Charmaine and tried to leave Dee a message to let her know we were thinking about them today too, because they're a part of it too.
Speaking of pregame ceremonies, Shanice and Raquana's pregame ceremonies, what's it like, having that happen and having the two teammates be the youngest teammates to ever score 1,000 points?
Well, I teared up a little bit, and it kind of caught me off guard. I sort of felt like it was senior night or something. But they're so cute because they grabbed hands and went out together. And those two have come here and totally changed the face of the program. And they do it together, and it's so special that they have such complementary games. And when I saw, that they decided to just hold hands and walk out together, it just touched me because they both are going to accomplish amazing individual goals. But the bottom line is they got Miami on their chest, and they just want to go to the NCAA tournament.
Meier, you've been playing some expanded minutes the last couple games. Just talk about what you've been doing, and you hit 5 or 6 free throws tonight.
Yeah, I've been working hard, and I try to support my teammates. Whenever they need subs, it's my job to come in and keep the intensity high. I don't want no drop-offs when I come on the court, so I just try to keep the intensity up.
And what are your thoughts as you're a freshman, first collegiate experience, your first 4 games? What are your thoughts on playing for Miami so far?
Well, my thoughts so far is just working hard, never let anything faze me, and just continue working hard and have my teammates right on the side of me, and I know they're there for me and I'm there for them.
You played 22 minutes last game against Miami of Ohio, yet tonight your 6 free throw attempts were the first ones of the year. What were you doing differently tonight to get to the line a little bit more?
I was just being more aggressive, point blank, more aggressive to the boards.
Coach, I wonder if you could talk about in the second half, UAB went on a little run there, got back in the game. You need to call a quick timeout there.
Well, they went on a run when we were walking. They ran and we walked, so yeah, it was quite a run for them. I was really disappointed with our energy level. We had a little bit of a I'm tired moment, and that's just something that it happens on every basketball team has a moment where they're tired. Everybody gets tired, especially the way we play. But we came out of halftime and I thought the warm-ups were terrible. And then I was trying to wait to the media timeout, and Stroman looked at me, and I was like, okay, timeout, because they were done. So, that's unacceptable, and it'll cost us games down the line, and we got to take care of that. Last game we came out second half and went on an amazing 16-something run, and then this game we just went on a walk, and we can't do it. And, it's something that I know we've had we traveled to Nebraska, we got back, we played a game, we turned around and played another game. So we're a little bit fatigued, but that's basketball. You only have 28 opportunities guaranteed to play, so, play hard when you got them. So that's unacceptable.
And next up, you guys have the Thanksgiving tournament,
yep.
Friday and Saturday.
Yep.
3 teams coming down here.
Yeah, and it's always been a real great tournament. Thanksgiving will be nice, and then we'll run off the turkey and try to really get back on track with our tempo. I think that's going to be big. We need the day off tomorrow. We really need it. And then get our tempo going and get back to playing some Miami basketball. But like I said, it's really great to see Meier emerge. We got to get a low block scoring presence, and I thought the team really was looking for her today. And that is something we can add. Play with tempo and still be physical, and that's going to make us a really special team.